Hey, it's the Photo Bro. Hey, Photo Bros and Photo Hoes. How you doing? Okay, today I'm gonna tell you about tripods. What's the one rule if you had to choose between what tripod you need? What's the one rule about buying a tripod? Because let me tell you something. People who are professional photo bros and photo hoes know about buying tripods. It is after the camera and after the lenses and after the lights and after the stands for the lights and after the modifiers for the lights and after the computer and after the software, just as important as anything you will purchase if you want to be a successful photo bro or photo hoe. Okay? Here's the one rule you got to remember. Photo bros rule of buying a tripod. Tripod wisdom from the photo bro. Are you ready? It's simple. You buy the heaviest, best quality tripod you can buy. That's it. Let me tell you, you might look at some brands and think this is good, but I got to tell you, I got a few favorites. You want to know what they are? If you're shooting a video, you can't go past cartoon. But you guys are photo bros or photo hoes, so you won't be shooting no video much. And actually, if you're shooting a video, I would suggest you buy not a tripod, but you invest in a Steadicam or glide cam or something like that. Because it's better to have a mobile video unit if you want to shoot those behind the scenes footages, which is often what happens in the pro business. When I'm shooting a swimsuit model, when I'm shooting a Miss insert country here winner, official photographer for these competitions, let me tell you, there is a camera unit behind the scenes for the website, whatever it might be, .tv, whatever it is, and it is moving around. And the guy operating the camera is often a Steadicam or glide cam certified guy. So, we're not going to be doing that so much. Let's talk about still photography. What do I use when I'm shooting a model? Swimsuit model, the glamour girl, the Miss Teen competition, the Miss Universe, the Mrs. whatever I'm shooting. What do I use? And I'll tell you what I use, my friends. I use the heaviest thing I can use. Now, sometimes I don't have a choice because I don't travel with my tripod. I go to a place in Europe or in Asia, somewhere else, and I use what they got. And often it's an old, heavy-duty, wooden tripod, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You just got to be a bit careful with your settings and making sure your camera can fit on top, right? And hey, if my camera don't fit on top, that's okay. I got a Madeline clamp or I got a Maper clamp or something like that. Sometimes I get given a big old steel or aluminum tripod to use, and that's good too. Heavier the better, right? Because you want it to be real still, and that's good too. But if I had a choice about one, and it's one that I have in my studio that I would use, I would buy a Gitzo. I like the Gitzos. Hey, I like the Matthews. I like the Manfrottos. I don't like some of the other brands, but if they're heavy enough, I don't care. But I do like the Gitzo carbon fiber tripods. Now, you don't have to go out and buy the latest volcanic one. You can buy one that's 5, 10 years old, and it's going to be good. But whatever you do, buy the heaviest one you can fit into your special luggage that you buy for your tripod to carry it, because it's no good trying to jam this thing into your normal luggage. You want to get a special case for it and get the heaviest one you can, and that's my advice to you. Now, in a subsequent video, the Photo Bro will be telling you about specific model that I like. And I'll be telling you also about the realities of shooting these models on location and even in the studio. And I'll tell you something now to give you a little taster of what I'm going to tell you. And that is this. Probably for 50% of the photos I take, I don't use no tripod. Okay? However, when I am using something heavy like a ring flash, a big ring flash, and I use them all. I use the Dynalights. I use the Balcars. I use the Pro Photos. I use the Ellen Chromes, and I even use, on occasion, when the budget is there, I've even used quite expensive ones, right? Like, you know which brand I'm talking about. The one that's so expensive, no one can afford it. I've used them. Sometimes it's nice to have a rig set up on a tripod. You don't have to carry the damn thing around attached to the front of your camera all day long. Now, this is if I'm using a big traditional DSLR or medium format camera, which is what I use when I'm shooting these models. But if you've got a small compact, if you've got a small 4/3, you don't need a big tripod. You can get away with a lot less, depending on what lenses you use. Because hey, as you know, with some of them 4/3 and some of them Pentax small ones, you can attach big ass lenses to the front of those cameras, and you will need something to steady them up, smaller, bigger than those small ones you get in the ones they throw away, small little three-legged ones that, you know, that bend like a little Gumby, right? You want to get something that's big, and you want to get something that's heavy. However, with the carbon fiber technology and the Gitso quality, I think you can get away with it. But get the biggest ones you can, the biggest series you can. Don't go for the smaller ones, go for the big ones. Get 3 legs, don't get 4. Get 3 extensions, 3 parts of the leg, not 4, etc. You get what I'm saying, right? It's not going to fold down so small, but you're going to be happier with your purchase in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. In fact, your tripod will last you 50, 100 years. There you go. There's a Fotobro guarantee right there. Those things can last forever if you look after them. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, it's time to say goodbye from the Fotobro. Please rate, subscribe, tell your grandma. And I will see you at the channel. Leave your comment, leave your question. Bye for now.